Hello guys and welcome to episode 4 of our Race07 career mode, where I will be trying to work my way up from the slowest cars available to the fastest ones. So in this episode we will be driving the BMW CSL suggested by that FM dude in the Retro Max category, and we will be driving it at Bahrain Mantorp Park, and then COTA was suggested, which is Circuit of the Americas, and I would have liked to drive there, but I couldn't really find the modded track for it. So instead of going for Circuit of the Americas, we'll take another big one in America, and we'll go for Road America. So 3 tracks again on this one. Next episode I am thinking about splitting the episode in 2 parts. So basically season or championship 5 will be split up over 2 episodes, where we'll hopefully be able to do 6 laps or 7 laps each race instead of only 4 in this episode. Just to make sure that the episodes don't get too long, and I can still sort of build out a little bit better of a championship, because let's face it, 3 races, it's not that huge. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Let me know in the comments if you're not okay with it, or if you are, and then I will continue this series possibly in a different format. So without further ado, we'll go to Bahrain for our first race. See you there. Alrighty, hello guys and welcome to Bahrain in the BMW. There's no intro to this race, so we're straight in. Yeah, we qualified ourselves P7, and I noticed I have a little bit of an issue, because my car seems to overheat the whole race, or the whole quali, so in the race it's gonna be worse. Yeah, we're all getting caught up in that one. Hope I didn't get any damage. Couldn't prevent that one, I got rear-ended, but we move on. It's up to 4th suddenly. But yeah, I turned down my spotter, you might notice that, or my mechanic, because he keeps on shouting at me for saying that my engine is overheating. But I had already set a qualifying time when I noticed my engine was overheating that much, so I couldn't change my air intakes because they're a bit low. I could use a bit more, but well, yeah, we'll manage. The car will keep it in control, I hope. I'm gonna try and not overheat it too much. And then hopefully we will survive. I can also say that this is a brilliant car to drive. It's really tons of fun. So happy that they suggested this in the comments. Track seems to suit the car as well, but of course Bahrain is very hot, so engines do tend to overheat a bit more. I think I'm stuck behind the Opel Commodore. Don't think we'll find a way past on the straights because he's quite quick, but in the turns we should have an advantage. Maybe if we get a good run. So bloody quick though. Alright, now braking in time is gonna be crucial. Not good for turn 1. I think that's my worst corner on the track. They make a mess right here. We haven't had the overheating problem yet, so Let's hope it's a bit cooler than quali. I think I have him. Let's go, that's first place. Now we need to try and keep our pace up and hopefully get away from the pack. I think we should manage, especially considering that the first two or the two guys behind me are getting caught up by the pack, which means they're probably not as fast as their qualifying time. We're running out of track, that's not good. Oh, that was a close one. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this BMW. It's a lot of fun to drive. It can be a little bit of a handful in the lower gears and on the brakes, definitely. But I'm not gonna complain about this car. It's a really good one. Alright, now where's that 150? Right before the 150, I think. That was semi-good. Oh no, I was watching my rear view mirror. Need to concentrate. I know we have a little bit of a gap, but I'd rather keep a gap instead of having them right up my ass. No. I did that a few times in quali as well. So they let me rejoin. Still in first for now. And I'm very surprised we didn't get the overheating message. I think the guy behind me made a mistake as well. I think we're able to create that gap again, get ourselves comfortable, and then just get away from the pack. It's one of the better cars to slide the rear end out as well on this game, because Race07 is, yeah, you can sort of drift a tiny bit, but it's not the easiest one, depending on what car you choose to go in. That's not good. Like the Caterhams are really good as well for drifting. A bit understeer. Of course, what do you expect from this BMW? It's It's going to be a bit slidey and fun. We got a nice big gap now, and we're still pulling away, I think. That was a brake issue, where it just suddenly steps out. That's less fun. As long as we keep control of it, it's not that big of a deal. Already looking forward to the next track. Seeing what this car can do on that one. I don't have a practice, so I don't know how the air inlet should be, or if I should make them bigger or smaller. But in the end, I didn't get any issues with temperature, so I'm gonna say that was a success. And I'll take first place in my first race. That's above expectations for myself, to be fair, if I can say so. And I think that'll be good for championship when it comes to maybe a tougher second and third race. So in the results we can see I took first. One of the Opel Commodores took second, Aristotelis Vasilakos, then Victor Jaeger took third, Lloyd Crawford fourth, and Toby Vaughn ends in fifth. So next up, Mantorp Park. I'll go and qualify, and I will see you guys at the race. Alright guys, so here we are. I qualified myself in P1 on pole for our second race in Mantorp Park. I didn't really expect this because it's a official track from Race07, and usually DAI are a bit faster out here. So this means I probably need to up the difficulty a little bit, or the BMW really suits me. I don't know. Or suits this track. I don't know. I think Road America will be an official one as well, so we'll be able to see if it's that or me. I do know this track quite well because of racing it on the demo before I actually bought Race07. It's a long time ago, but I played the hell out of that demo. I really like this track as well. I don't know, it's in Sweden I think. Sorry if it's wrong. I don't know the track as well as I probably should, as in location based and history based, but I really like this track, so I wouldn't mind them bringing it to more known games, as in the new whatever Race Driver series or new Codemasters game, new any racing game. Bring this track, give it a go and see if people like it, but I think they will. It offers for great racing. Also, coming back to the thing I said in the last race, guys, about making the championships 4 races long and splitting the episodes in 2 pieces. Of course that includes that since the races are longer, I could either up the difficulty by a margin, I'll say, quite a bit, or just, oh no, just up the difficulty a tiny bit and then add more AI. I'm not completely certain about which one of the two I will do. Words don't come out. But yeah, we'll have to see that when it comes to that point. I'll probably do a little bit of a test run in a car that I've already done. For instance, this one, because it's a fun car anyway. And then I'll just do that. It seems to get darker. Is it gonna rain? That would be our first change of weather. Sorry, Mr. Chevrolet. First change of weather in this series. And I would really like to see that, because I don't know how these cars react on dry tires when it's raining. I expect quite a bit of slip and slide, but I don't know. This guy's giving me room, I'll take it. These Corvettes are so quick in the lower gears though, or anywhere actually on a straight line. Oh, we almost lost control. Can we take advantage of that? No, I can't peek around the outside or the inside. I will get him though, don't worry. It's a bit too close to the grass. On the grass for a second. Can we get draft and possibly go for the overtake? I'm hoping I don't crash into the Camaro again. He seems to have a little bit of a gap. Right here. That was good. Locking up the brakes a little bit. Let's go. 2 in 1. Don't know what lap it is. I need to check when we cross the finish line. Oh, he's taking my inside. I gave him the room. Nicely done, sir. No. Damn it. Struggling. This change of conditions sort of unsettled me a little bit, to be fair. We're going on to the last lap as well. I'm gonna have to hurry up. Corvette making a mistake again. This time I'm gonna try and put myself on the outside for the next one. Doesn't really move much. There we go. I see a gap. Couldn't hold myself on the inside enough. Come on. Accelerate. I really want to get him. I would like to be on the first spot on the podium, but second would be good as well. But looking at this, it might be third. Or first. You never know. Gotta make sure I clear this Chevy. Try and do a cutback or an undercut. Nope, I can't. Oh, this is a battle for the lead. Three-way battle. Can we out-track the Corvette? Or Camaro rather? Yes, we can. Oh man, that was one hell of a race. I never sound very exciting after a race, do I? But no, that was good. That was a good race, really fun. I I reckon I could have had first place, but yeah, he's done well with that Commodore. I have to give him that. Labanier. Uh, so second in our second race. Hopefully third race won't be, or actually third would be good. We'll probably win the championship if we take third next time. So yeah, we'll see what we can do at Road America. But first let's have a look at the standings, because after this race we are on 18 points. Second place Thierry Labanier, the guy that won last race, is on 11 points. Apologies. So that's 7 points in between us, and then there's quite a few on 10 points, and that's about it. So we'll see if we can maintain our lead at Road America. I think this will be fun. So I will see you guys at the race. Alright, welcome to Road America, guys, the last race in this championship. I am starting from P7 on the grid with a 2:34.2. That's half a second off the leader. Yeah, it's a good track. I know the track from iRacing. Of course, there it's laser scanned. This is constructed by developers. It wasn't laser scanned, and it's quite obvious. You notice quite a big difference, but that doesn't make the track less special. So I really enjoy this either way. So I can't talk. We're going green. Yeah. Let's try and pick up a podium in this race as well, to make it 3 podiums in a row. I'm not sure how quick these guys are, as in race-wise, because I haven't really raced anyone on the during the qualifying. I had a better run than this Corvette. Off the grass. There we go. It's gonna lose us our first position. That's one hell of a tight corner. Wasn't what I was gonna say. It's one other thing I want to touch base on in this video is, if people subscribe to me for iRacing content and they're sort of insecure if I'm, or they don't know if I'm bringing it back at some point or not, I'd like to just let you know what's going on with that. So basically, my laptop I am recording on and currently playing on is, yes, I do play on a laptop. It's not that very powerful. It's powerful enough for running iRacing on its own, but when I am recording, I am close to 35 frames per second, and when it drops under 30, I won't be able to race properly anymore. So I have the issue that my current setup, my current hardware setup, is not good enough to record all my iRacing stuff. However, I am planning to bring it back, and I'm breaking myself here. I am planning to bring it back, or hoping, because I'm gonna try and record a race, an official one. I don't know which one yet, or a hosted. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm gonna record something and just see how it all goes. If I feel it's doable and people don't tell me I'm blinking and all that kind of stuff, I'm gonna try and bring iRacing back. This won't be like 4 videos a week or whatever. I'm planning to do at least, gotta make sure that I can keep my promise, at least 1 iRacing video each week. But I would like some feedback on those videos, as in, if you notice there's too much lag going on the recording, or it's not clear enough, or you just don't like the cars I'm driving, please let me know. If possible, again, if possible, I want to record the first season of me trying the GT1 championship on iRacing, because they will be bringing the Aston Martin GT1 version, which I'm very much looking forward to. But it'll all depend on frame rate. So please understand that I'm doing whatever I can to bring iRacing back, but just due to not having the money to upgrade to a better system, I can't provide as much content as possible. So hopefully, I really hope that my computer allows me to record iRacing without getting too much of a frame rate drop, and then I'll try and bring it back. Also, I am planning to do another get out of my way, another rec compilation, I think it's fresh compilation, yeah, on iRacing at some point in the near future. I do need to remind myself of that. I'll probably write it down after this race. But that's another thing I was planning to do. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this as well, because I don't know, I quite like this, especially when you guys do suggest it. Really gives me a feeling that you guys are involved and that you're part of this championship in a way. If enough people have Race07, I'm willing to just, I don't have my own server, I don't know how to set up my own servers, but I'm willing to jump on a server with some subscribers, or just people that like to watch my videos. They don't need to be subscribed. Or if you guys just want me to do that with anyone, as in just jump on a random online server with enough people and go racing, and want to see me race against real people instead of just AI, just let me know. I'm open for all suggestions. I'm also thinking possibly to bring something that is not racing related, but again, I will need you guys to let me know if you're okay with that, and if you would be at least giving it a shot for a first episode, seeing if you would like it, would like to watch it, because I don't expect you guys to like everything I put up. My channel is based around having fun and sort of showing it to you guys. So yeah, I don't expect you guys to watch every single video I put out. But feedback is so much appreciated, guys. So if you do like a video and you slap that like button, and you do have enough time to just leave a small comment, if you have a comment, you don't need to comment just to please me. But yeah, if you do have some feedback and you do have the time to put into writing just maybe a few sentences or a few words, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm just rambling now, so let's concentrate on this last lap of the race, shall we? We made it up to P1, 1.3 seconds ahead of P2. And this car is still skiddy as hell on the brakes. I was sort of an autopilot for those last 2 laps, so I don't know if I drove very well or not. Probably did that one better. Previous laps. Alright, we're extending our gap to the car behind. One more thing as well is, remember, this series will most likely go on. I'm not planning to stop it as of yet, so if you do have some car suggestions or track suggestions, just leave them in the comments down below, or tweet them out to me. That's okay too if you like to tweet. I check Twitter every now and then, that's all. As in, a few times a day I think. I just click on it and see if I have notifications or something, and I will check it there. This BM has really done me well. I'm surprised of how much fun it is to drive, even though the brakes are scary as hell. It's a big joy to drive. There we go. Onto the start-finish straight we go. Waving at our pit crew. And across the line. We won the race and we won the championship, guys. So, this has been a great success. The Retro Max Championship has been really good. So I think we didn't even damage our car this race. But yeah, so we managed to win another championship and advance to the next car class. If you guys suggest one, then I'll pick that one. Otherwise I'll either randomly select or select myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next episode. But also remember that I might be going to the 2-episode format for each championship. Just to shorten up the videos, because this is definitely gonna be a long one. Very long races, a lot of talking by me. I hope it didn't tire you guys out too much. I hope I didn't bore you with talking. But anyway, thank you guys for watching if you made it all the way through, and I will hopefully see you in one of the next videos. Bye bye.